Hey guys, welcome back. I guess yesterday we heard the old audio from the game itself. Hope you guys didn't miss it too much. It's time. Another game. We narrowly escaped the 0-3 yesterday. Today we're gonna turn it around. We're gonna make it. Let's go for the 3-0. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. Here's the deck on the right side here. Again, we're going with the lonely, or not so lonely Flareon, rather, with the Arceus slopped in it. It's much better that way. Much better. All right. Game number 1. Sunday. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a good one. Hope your weekend is going as planned. As long as those plans were good ones. Little rest. Little relaxation. Alright, we're playing against Tomaru Tone. What do they got for us? They got a fire outfit on. Very edgy. Very edge. Very flip. They're going with the tails. We are going to go first. I'm still on the fence of whether we want to go first or second. Second is great as long as we have everything we need, but I think on the overall, we want to go first. Just because if we don't have the Arceus and the double color, or not the double colorless, the double turbo, we can at least be, second turn, powering up. Alright, little Urshifu V, Articuno. Action. All right. Let's get rid of a single and a. Actually, let's get rid of. Let's get rid of a heat and a fire. We are going to get a Flareon. We probably should have. I don't know if we should have saved that for the Arceus VSTAR next turn. It sucks that we didn't have a capture energy or a Flareon that we already had. Then we could have saved it. Lucky energy onto the Arceus V. And we end turn. So next turn we can power up the Flareon. We gotta hope that we get some cards to allow us to evolve the Flareon in the very least. You never know, they might Marnie us. Air balloon on the Articuno. Okay. We're going to get punched here. We're going to get punched for 60 dams. The old weakness. We don't really care. Our Arceus is not exactly. There we go. We got the Marnie that we were going to get anyway. But it's nice. It's nice to get a little bonus. Let's Marnie first. Odds are we're going to get something that we can attach to our Arceus V. Maybe we get the V-Star and a double turbo. Or just the V-Star and then we can grab the double turbo. Son of a gun. Okay. So maybe we double lucky energy here. I think we double lucky energy. Yeah, let's double lucky energy. We're going to Trinity Charge. We're going to fully power up our Flareon here. We need something that is going to get us a Flareon VMAX, basically. The Articuno is acting as a little bit of a deflector or protection for the Urshifu. Again, he's probably going to come out and knock out our Arceus V, but that's okay. It's gonna allow us to draw 2 cards. Hopefully one of them is a Flareon VMAX or an Ultra Ball. Or if neither of those, then maybe the draw per turn. We got 3 cards. All they need to do is produce some form of getting a Flareon VMAX. A Marnie would be good too. Would be okay with that. Or if he's going to Marnie us, we're also alright with that. Because we don't really need these energies. We want them back in the deck anyway. So we can attack big boner style with our Flareon VMAX. which we now have. He accidentally made our hand better. Or she did, rather. Okay, alright. We got the Rapid Strike Urshifu with Quadra balls on him. Balls for days. I don't know if the necessary... Maybe she only had the double energies on there. Alright, knockout. There you go. We're okay with that. Again, lucky energy. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. So these energies, like, a lot of the time, they don't do anything. They're just, you know, fodder for our big boy Flareon attacks. But every now and then, they come in handy there. Alright, okay. Now we Flareon VMAX. We Flareon here. We can... We're gonna fire energy on him because just in case we get a double turbo. We want the single strike energy, but we're not gonna get greedy. Alright, let's do it. We need 4 energies here. Please. Max detonate. Oh no, we got 3. That's not good. He's got 30 HP left on that rapid boy. Not great. Not great. Alright, what she got here? She's got the energy search. It's tough here where we didn't discard a lot of this other stuff yet. We're not... It's a little bit harder to hit those like 4 or 5 energy bangers. But we're doing okay. Hopefully our Flareon doesn't get knocked out here. If it doesn't, we're in pretty good shape. 150 damage, not a big deal. Our turn, capture energy, which we don't want to use. We are gonna pump this little Flareon. And next turn he's ready, even if we get knocked out. Come on, 4 energies. And 3 again. That sucks. That really, really sucks. We don't have Gust, we don't have boss's orders, so we can't like pick these 2 off if she just decides to hide them on the bench at this point in time. I would imagine that we're probably, yeah, we're gonna get an Urshifu coming out into the active. Is she gonna G-Max flow? 120 to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Maybe? Okay, we're alright with that. We got the boss action. $120. Alright. 150. Alright. Our Flareon on the bench is still alive. So we're okay with that. At this point in time, we don't really need extra damage, but I guess we might as well go for the single strike energy. We don't want to put anything else on the bench, so we don't want to use the capture energy. We're just going to hit some big numbers here for fun. 2. Wow. This weekend has not been the greatest for getting the numbers that we need from the times that we need them. Just a little bit unfortunate. I think we're fine here. We need 3 prizes. I mean, I guess she could hide the Urshifu, but the Gale Thrust. Or she could power up this one here. The Alt Art boy. What's she gonna do? Moltres on the bench. Rapid Strike Energy on the Urshifu. We'd ideally like to knock this one out because we only need 30 damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I mean, this doesn't really matter unless she has boss. Because we already have our Wimpy boy. We already have our Wimpy boy. Don't have boss. Don't you dare. Don't you dare get a boss with that. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Dire Flame Wings. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna lose a Flareon here, and we're gonna have to roll a 4-banger. This is scary. This is real scary. I guess we just... we only need a 3-banger because we're going to do an extra 40 damage. Some way to heal would be really cool right now, but we don't have that luxury, not with this deck. Okay. We basically just need 3 energies here. I think this is what it comes down to. We just gotta clench our butthole and get 4. Why not 4? 440. See you later, Urshifu. Of course we get 4 at that point in time when we don't need 4. We only needed 3, but you know what? It's alright. We're okay with that. We didn't get to set up the Arceus, but you know, we don't need him when we have that much time to power up Flareons. I guess he did power up one of the Flareons. Very, very nice. We got the win. We're doing it. Alright, game number 2. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go 2 for 2 right here. I can feel it. Alright. We got the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live coin. You will never catch me dead using that. Although, probably not going to use anything other than Mawile coin unless something really cool comes up, like a better Mawile coin. Funny enough, I don't have the actual Mawile coin in real life. Should probably pick one up for my actual IRL play. Would be ideal. Would be nice. Alright, we're doing great here, other than the fact that we don't have a double turbo. Double turbo would be 10 out of 10 boner time right now. Although, you never know. We might be able to Marnie into it. Maybe we can Marnie into it. Sucks that we'd have to Marnie away our Flareon VMAX. But not the end of the world that we have to. Okay. Yeah, we're gambling. Gamble time. Double turbo. Come on. Let's see it. Not totally sure what we're playing against here with the Riolu. That sucks really bad. So I think we just single attach to the Arceus. We single attach the Arceus, then next turn we can Arceus VSTAR. We're gonna have our Flareon VMAX. As long as we don't get Marnied. I mean, there's a chance. There's a good chance that we're gonna get Marnied here. Not totally sure what we're playing against. Got a choice belt on the Riolu. Okay. A level ball with a Minccino. The Minccino on the bench. A fighting energy on the Minccino. For the call for family, I guess. Ooh. Does that ever hurt? We got double damage plus the choice belt just absolutely pumping us. Alright, so we're going to get a Marnie and we're going to get a double turbo energy here with our Starbirth. We definitely don't want to accidentally hit Trinity Nova, although we don't have the energy for it, so it doesn't really matter. In that case, we almost did that yesterday where we gotta be careful. Gotta make sure you select the right things. Got the double turbo on here. We are going to... We might as well get another Flareon. Boop, boop. Another Flareon V. There we go. Just like so. Flareon on the bench. Marnie in the play. Okay, we got the Flareon VMAX for next turn. Very juicy. We are going to Trinity Nova with the 3 energies that we have on them now. We're going to knock out the Riolu. We're going to triple attach to our Flareon VMAX, and it's GG easy squeezy. It's weird that those aren't highlighted. It takes me a second. I'm just like... And then also you can't click on them. You have to drag them on, which I'm quite certain on PTCGO you could click on stuff like that, but it's hard. A lot of it's like muscle memory and changing everything and making things not do what they used to do. Pretty confusing. We get the Moltres, which is going to do 50 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. That's pretty dirty. But not the end of the world. We're stacking Flareon VMAXs here. No, not the Marnie. Doesn't really matter. Not the end of the world. If our Arceus is still alive, we're going to power up this Flareon anyway. Then we just need the VMAX. We got a V. We don't want him. We have enough Fireplace boys. Alright, cool. We're okay with that. He's going to do 50 times the... yeah, so... We're just going to leave our energies in our hand. We're not going to attach for turn because I don't think he's running hammers or anything that's going to like remove our energies. So we're fully jacked up here. If we get a Marnie, we can shuffle these back into our deck and do more damage. But if he's playing single prize cards, I don't think we need it regardless. We are going to be A-okay. Hopefully we don't end up having to knock out 6 Pokemon, because it's going to make for a very long game. Okay. There's the Lucario. No, let me look at that Lucario. I can't even remember what it does. It was, pretty sure it was the one that was in the pre-release promo. It had the pre-release promo variant. But I cannot remember for the life of me what it does, what it did. 120 damage. We got a knocked out Arceus VMAX. But it's okay. If we can't get 2 energies here from our Flareon, we don't know what to do. Ultra Ball. Alright, let's Ultra Ball. We'll go boop and boop. Might as well boop one of these. We're not going to need it, so it doesn't really matter. Again, this is the place that we want to be. If we lose the Arceus, we want to have these 2 boys ready to battle. They're fully powered up. They're going to do 400 damage to a little baby Moltres, and that's a game. I don't know why it makes us take a prize card. It doesn't matter at this point. The game is over because they don't have any Pokemon left, but it does. That's how it works. I guess just in case people want to really know what prize card they would have taken, it's got to give them that chance. That or just bad programming. Alright, last game of the weekend. 2-0 here. Let's see if we can get a 3rd win. Would be pretty nice. I wish there were some Mawile sleeves. Would be pretty sick nasty. Still waiting for my Mawile V, which seems less and less likely to happen before we switch over to whatever the next thing is going to be. Be interesting to see what happens there. Heads, because we want to see the Mawile on the coin. Yeah, we got it. Alright, let's go first. Again, this deck is very good at going second if you have the right cards in your hand, but I think we go first, just for the sake of... Alright. We're going to Ultra Ball. I think this is good. We can heat energy too, because it'll give us the fire that we need, just in case we get a double turbo, or we can actually get the double turbo from the Arceus VSTAR, as long as we don't get Path to the Peaked, which is always a bad time. We're going to Lucky and you. We're going to get an Arceus V. Very juicy. We're going to heat energy onto our Flareon. And we're going to enter. Now, hopefully we don't get Marnied. It will give us an extra card. But we don't need an extra card. When we have this Arceus VSTAR, we can plop that bad boy down there. We can get exactly what we need to start attacking. Zacian happens to be allergic to fire, so we are in one of those situations where we're going to slap some wieners. We got Flareon VMAX, so we got to make sure we're attaching not special energies, which sucks really bad that we attached one already. Son of a gun. I mean, we can retreat them. We can Yeah, we do not want the special energy on here because the Flareon VMAX is protected from special energy Pokemon. I wonder what our best bet is here. Maybe we just let this Flareon die? Okay, we can capture energy a Flareon. I think that capture energy is going to save us from our downfall here. It sucks that we can't do what we want to do here, but it's going to be alright. We're going to wait till next turn to use our Starbirth, and hopefully it doesn't have past the peak. That would be a bad time. So we're going to Flaming Breath. 40 dams. We got the 3 energies on here, so we can do the 120, which is going to knock out the Zacian if it doesn't get, or Zacian, if it doesn't get retreated into, and then we can. Fuck, we need another energy on that Arceus. We probably should have put the energy on the Arceus, so that we'd have 3 next turn. Does this thing even do damage? 220. Okay. So we can definitely set up now that this Flareon is not knocked out. We're just gonna leave it as a Flareon. We're gonna get the Flareon VMAX, and actually, let's not get the Flareon VMAX. We're going to get a double turbo, and we're going to get a Marnie. The double turbo being extremely important for this boy right here. And Marnie is going to give us, hopefully, some Flareon VMAXs. 1 or 2 would be cool. We got 0. So it's alright. We're going to Scorching Column for 240 and knock out the Zacian. See you later. Hopefully we get a couple of prize cards that are bangers here. Not really. So we need to make sure that our Flareon that's on the bench here gets nothing but the regular fire energies, so that it can attack the Duraludon. We can power it up next turn with our Arceus. We can retreat this guy and take these 2 energies off of him, provided he doesn't get smack daddied. Although it doesn't look like it would knock him out anyway, unless there's some magic that's going to happen here. And energy attachment. Do you not have a fighting energy? That could be good for us. I think he's mostly relying on the fact that we can't attack him with that Flareon right now, but it's okay. We don't need to. Not a big deal. Single strike energy. Alright, so we are first going to retreat. And we're going to take off the 2 special energies because we don't want special energies anymore. On the Arceus, we kind of want it because we do not want anything on our bench, but we want the 3 energies there. So we'll get rid of some special energies out of our deck. We want a Flareon VMAX or 2. Son of a gun. So we can toss him because we don't need him. We can toss... I mean, these are all special energies. We want the Flareon VMAX. Alright. And we'll attach the 3 to this juicy boy on the left. We're going to do 0 damage, but we should still get to attach 3 energies, which are basic energies, which is what we need to take down the Duraludon. So, we don't really care. Sorry, Arceus, but if you go down, not the end of the world. Sorry, you did your job. You got this fluffy boy with 3 energies on him, so he's ready to smack daddy. Hey, Duraludon. Unfortunately, it's not weak to fire, which is sad. And the 330 means we gotta pull 4 energies from the top of our deck, which is a little bit hard to do. Not impossible. 3 is pretty reliable at this point in the game. 4 it's kind of a stretch. But it's okay. We got another fluffy boy getting powered up here. Hopefully we can, if he doesn't knock out the Arceus VSTAR, then this guy's powered up too. And it's pretty much GG. Yeah. 220 isn't going to do it. Our Arceus VSTAR is alive. We do not want to attach any of this stuff because, again, and we only want to take 2 energies. It's going to warn us that we could have taken 3, but we don't want the 3rd. We just want to bang these. Although they might play hammers. We need another Flareon VMAX for this guy. Oh no. Our baby Flareon is going down. And not the end of the world. We need to swing hard here. We need the 4-banger. I don't have a capture energy here. Or we could have set up another Flareon. But chances are they have another boss somewhere. It's okay, we got the 400 that we needed. See you later, alligator. Now we can absolutely knock out anything we want, which is always nice. We got a couple Marnies, so we can put these energies back into our deck. More energies, the better, because more likely we are to bang for big numbers. This is not the end of the world. We're going to lose the Arceus VSTAR, but it's okay. He still has to take down our Flareon. And all we have to do is knock out an Arceus V, which is going to be extremely easy when we put this single strike energy on, since we only need 2 energies at this point. We're going to Marnie these energies back into our deck because that should make it a little bit easier to do so. Again, can never be too careful. If we only got 1, I think I would cry, although we just got a bunch more energies out of the deck in the process. 3-banger, so, never too safe. We only want 1 prize card because we only have 1 left, even though it tells us to take 2. Victory is ours. F yeah, baby. Alright, that's it. That's all. We're at 370 bunny points. I guess we can collect our prizes. We didn't even get that. We didn't retreat enough Pokemon. That's such a dumb objective. Alright, daily quest. Knock out something. 2 basic Pokemon. Collect all. We got some packs. Collect 7 rewards. Alright. So, as per tradition, on Sundays we will not only go 3-0, but we will also get all of our items here. We got 4 Genesect Vs. That's kind of cool. We got the Latias. We're just getting some tablets or whatever the hell they are. Weasel, Claydol, Ultra Ball, Beartic Reverse into a Zamazenta V. Okay. Let's see what we can get. We got the Burmy, we got the Tropius Banana Lizard Execute, and alright, we got a Whimsicott V. That's pretty cool. Golett, Trapinch, Freshwater for Adam. Take a drink. Ooh, Umbreon VMAX. Alright. And Motham to finish it off. Cool. That's it. That's all, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having some good games yourself. Let me know in the comments what you're playing, how you're doing, what you're doing, if you're learning anything. If there's anything you'd like to see more of, less of. If you think I suck, put that down there too. See you next time. Join the Discord. Bye.